I have the honor to present the following students who, having fulfilled all the requirements during their first 3 years, have been elected to the Phi Beta Kappa Society. May I ask that each student stand as his or her name is called and remain standing until the end to receive the applause of the audience. Kristen Elizabeth Bergathon, Joe Boyven, Waji Kao, Anouk Beatrice Sentner Day, Mary Elizabeth Haas, Helen Chapman Hood, Marias Catalin Jordan, Catherine Ring Ireland, Jeffrey Isaac Kaplan, Ten Jian Ku, Daniel Oliver King, Molly Mueller Kleisner, David Francis Kleinschmidt, Madeline Hope Labella, Iris Lee, Patricia Griffiths Ludwig, Owen Lawrence Martell, Caitlin Ann McGugan, Edward Suter Newkirk, Peter Scott Nurnberg, Nati Pidawan, Susan Alice Rach, Sarah Deanne Riskind, Anna Beth Schultz, Richard McKenna Stone, Kenneth John Taubenslag, Chung Fang Huai Chung, Evan J. Weintraub, Matthew Christopher Wellenbach, and Kyle Avery Whitson. Congratulations. It gives me great pleasure now to present the Grosvenor Cup Award. This award is in memory of Alan Livingston Grosvenor, class of 1931. It is presented to the junior who has best demonstrated concern for the college community and beyond through extensive dedicated service and who has served with the utmost integrity and reliability. The selection of the 2009 Grosvenor Cup winner was made last spring by last year's College Council officers. This student, in the words of her peers who nominated her, has creatively built community within Williams and without. She has deeply nourished our college through story time, bringing people together every Sunday night to tell their life stories. She developed a contract major to use art as a tool for social change, and the projects she's done have enriched our campus and the larger community around Williamstown. She does all this in addition to her formal leadership roles. She was a JA last year, has been active in the Wood neighborhood, and is president of the Gargoyle Society this year. Perhaps even more important, this student is, in the words of another admirer, a rare visionary, truly a non-anxious presence among us. She reminds us daily to tend to our commitments and to tend to the relationships that establish and nourish our community. On behalf of the College Council and the student body, I am pleased to award the Grosvenor Cup to Rachel Coe. Will she please come to the stage to receive her award?
I'm now very happy to introduce your College Council co-presidents, Jeremy Goldstein and Peter Nurnberg.
Hi. It's an incredible honor to share the stage with these bicentennial medalists. All 6 of them are incredibly distinguished and amazing role models for all of us in this room. But this really isn't about them. This is about all of you guys.
So, President Shapiro, we want to make one comment about the welcome address you just gave. 3 years ago, we came together for our first class meeting in Chapin Hall. We didn't know each other, we didn't know the teachers, and we didn't know really what we were getting ourselves into. However, soon after the assembly began, we felt a lot better when you, President Shapiro, told us that we were, and I quote, the most impressive and attractive class Williams has ever seen. Isn't being special great?
You know, we certainly thought so. Until about a week ago. Last week, Jeremy and I sat right in those seats where Professor Bolton is and listened to President Shapiro tell the class of 2012 that on paper, and I quote, they are the most impressive and attractive class Williams has ever seen. Well, President Shapiro, we're not all that impressed with paper potential, and here's why.
We don't know exactly what the class of 2009 looked like 3 years ago, but since we've been here, we've had some pretty impressive accomplishments. For instance, we have the kid who brought Afro Man to the backwoods of Massachusetts to play a concert for a couple hundred college students.
We have the group of people who convinced dozens and dozens of busy college students that it's fun to sit around on Sunday nights and listen to each other's stories.
We have a record editor-in-chief who spends his free time mowing down opponents on the rugby pitch.
We are the class that never got to live in Mission and never complained about it. All right, maybe we complained a little bit.
We have a Division III record holder in the 400 individual medley.
We have the kids who spend their time planning First Fridays, dealing with agents, keeping the social scene alive, and they do it all for free.
We have the class that picked up the baton and led the charge towards making this school more sustainable, more respectful, and more engaged.
Jeremy and I are both very proud to be members of the class of 2009 and lucky to have spent the past 3 years with all the people in this room.
It's unbelievable that we're already seniors, but we could not be more excited about the time we have left together.
Welcome back to campus.
It's going to be a great year.